This is absolutely crazy, guys. This is nuts. I am shaking. That was steep. That guy we saw at the bottom, he cycled up it.
We're Ben and Emily, and we live full-time in this, our self-converted old ambulance Ronnie. He's a good lad. He's taken us all over the UK and Europe, and now he's taking us to the Scottish Highlands.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are still in the Highlands.
And today we are driving across what has been called the most dangerous road in the UK.
You may have heard of it. It's called Bealach or Applecross Pass.
Let's go see if Ronnie can make it. I'm feeling slightly nervous. I'm going to be gripping on.
I believe.
I think there's some good views. I know that you can do it in campers, people have done it. There's just a lot of steep gradients. So if you haven't heard of Bealach or the Applecross Pass, it is a single track road that takes about an hour to drive. I think it's about maybe 17 miles, and it takes you to a place called Applecross. Like I say, it's a single track road, but it has loads and loads of passing places, so hopefully we're going to be okay. And we aren't a big van. We're like a very normal width. It's not like we're a big wide motorhome or a lorry or something. But yeah, it's the gradients that I'm slightly concerned about, but Ronnie's a good boy, he can do it.
Yes, he can.
He is powerful.
I believe.
We are exactly where we left you last week, near a place called Lochcarron. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. We visited a couple of absolutely incredible spots. The temperature has dropped, guys. It is feeling wintry, but it's lovely. This is where we stayed last night, and we are making our way across the coast here, up this road. We're going to get some fuel here and then make our way over here, and this is the Applecross Pass, also known as Pass of the Cattle or Bealach. It's really wiggly. I think there's going to be some really amazing views up there. That's why we want to do it. And at this time of year, I think maybe it would be quite sort of snowy and icy, but it's been so mild that I really think it's absolutely fine. We keep missing turnings because the roads around here are so small. It's sort of slightly unbelievable that this is the way to a town, I think. It's just like a tiny one-track road. They do seem to have a lot of passing places, which is absolutely needed. But yeah, the roads are tiny. All of the man-made stuff is like small and compact, and then the nature is absolutely vast and grand. And we're just this tiny little dot, a little slice in all of that nature. Well, you're supposed to go up there, but it says road ahead closed.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Locals only, and then that's a dead end. So, what are you supposed to do? This is the only way.
Should I try it anyway?
I guess so. There's only one road that goes this way, I think. Unless we go all the way back up here and then come back down. But it's hard to know where we are.
I don't have loads of fuel either, so I don't want to be driving everywhere for no reason.
I think the thing is, because all the roads are so narrow, and if we get to the bit that is, if it is actually properly closed, there's not necessarily going to be anywhere to turn around, so we're going to turn around here and we are going to go back to a town that's like completely in the opposite direction, but there is a road from there that gets us onto the road that we need. I think that's just the best option, isn't it? We don't want to be annoying any locals either, as it said locals only. So, yeah.
Okay, turning on.
That's what we've done. Benny's turned around and we're off. We've decided to head back to this main road, and then we're going to go this way instead of going that way. Okay, just filling up with diesel before we do the pass. But there's a huge aircraft that just flew so low through the loch just then.
massive, great big, heavy, slow looking thing. Crazy. Those sort of aircrafts, I just don't get how they're flying. I know that sounds stupid, but also the clip that I took is in slow-mo, so it looks even slower. So this place is called Lochcarron, and it seems to be sort of one of the bigger places in the area. Obviously in the Highlands, most places are really small and don't really have many facilities like petrol stations or shops or whatever, so yeah, this is kind of the petrol station for the area until you get to like maybe Applecross or like further. But I just still love that this road that we're driving down is kind of the main road. I just still can't get my head around it. It just makes you think the population of these places must be so small, and then they've just got these incredible views. Look at this view from the petrol station of the loch. Really cool.
We arrived at the start of the pass, and were excited to see the views, though also a little apprehensive about the road. As we started, we saw a man getting ready to cycle up. The Bealach Pass has gradients of up to 20% and is the largest elevation gain of any road ascent in the UK. Climbing from sea level at Applecross to about 2,000 feet over roughly 3.7 miles, it's actually the third highest mountain pass in all of Scotland. The name Bealach is Scottish Gaelic for Pass of the Cattle, and it's often not possible to drive over in winter.
Really feels so wild here. These huge mountains and just like the vast expanse of this like heathery stuff. It's pretty impressive. It's a very, very cool drive so far. The road isn't in the best condition, I wouldn't say, but so far it's fine. We haven't got to any of the steep bits yet, but we're going to be having a pretty amazing view in a second.
This is absolutely crazy, guys. This is nuts. But it's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so worth coming this way. I don't know if we've got to the steepest bit yet or not, but this is absolutely out of this world. Love it! Okay folks, this is one of the hairpins. Crikey!
It's really nicely paved, this bit.
Look at that view! That was absolutely brilliant. Oh my goodness, right. This is kind of like the top viewpoint. It is so windy up here. The van's wobbling a lot. So I'm gonna get out and have a look across and show you what we've just driven up. That was so much fun. Did you enjoy it, Benny?
It was
as much as me. Oh my god.
I think you enjoyed it more.
I am shaking a little bit. That was steep. It was steep and tight, but absolutely no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's go look at the view. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
If you can barely
Oh, I could hardly stand up out there. Oh my god. You can't really see the full zigzag of what we've just done, but that is crazy wind. Oh my goodness. I know we've not actually finished yet, but I think this is the top point and then we'll start going down, but oh, cold.
It's horrifically cold, but also disgustingly beautiful.
That guy we saw at the bottom, he cycled up it. He didn't take very long, to be fair. Like he just went past. We've only been here 5 minutes, so thighs of steel. Right, let's go before we get blown off this cliff. So cool though, love it.
Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly let you know that I have a new album out. It came out just yesterday on the 5th of December. It's out on CD and digital album on Bandcamp. It's called See Through the Clouds. It's 10 tracks, most of which have been on the vlog at some point as soundtrack songs, but with some surprises as well. It's a psychedelic folk soundscape album with some instrumental tracks and some vocal tracks. So go check it out on Bandcamp or on streaming platforms. I think you'll love it. If you've been enjoying the music on the vlogs, you'll love this album. So please do go check it out and give it a listen. Thanks so much, everybody. Whoa, that is a strong breeze. Vigorously outrageous.
Oh guys, that was so awesome. Oh my goodness. We are now making our way right onto the top, and then we have the descent back down, which ends up in Applecross. I wouldn't say that that's a hard drive. I guess if you're not a confident driver, maybe it's not the drive for you, but it's so worth it. If you are a confident driver and you haven't got a motorhome, like anything too big, this is awesome.
This side of the pass seemed to have more sheer drops and sudden edges to the road, but wasn't as steep and had less of the tight hairpin bends. It did, however, have incredible views.
What is so nice to see is everyone on this drive just seems to be absolutely vibing. They're so smiley. We just went past 2 campers and yeah, just everyone's like really having a great time. Just like us. I think it's exhilarating and it's so beautiful.
Tell you what, this Applecross place better be massive after this drive.
Massive.
Yeah, massive.
There's actually been 2 or 3 sort of big park-ups up here that I really do think you could stay the night on. It's just the wind and the weather up here is probably nuts, and you wouldn't want to get caught up here if the weather suddenly changed. But yeah, it doesn't say no overnight parking, and it isn't just a passing place because they're like really deep. Anyway, we are down the other side. We're about to get into Applecross. You can see the sea again, or it's the inner sound. where my thumb is.
We've got a deer. Emergency. Are you wild or free, sir? Can't work out if he's farmed or not.
Do they farm deers like that? Or do you think he's just a pet? He looked pretty.
I don't know.
He looked pretty legit, didn't he?
He did, yeah. He looked sedated.
Highland cows! Oh my goodness!
It's the ultimate symbol of the Highlands.
Oh my goodness! Look at them!
Oh, they're so shaggy.
Oh, there's 5!
We are just in the middle of the road.
Can
here.
this drive get any better?
There's one here.
Ah! Hello, Mr. Coo! There's 2! Oh, so happy! Oh, this has just been the best drive, guys. So good. So happy that we've seen some Highland coos.
Oh, there's some more cows that we can go and meet properly.
Maybe park down there? There's a car park there with a van in it. Is that a sauna?
That's empty.
No parking of That looks like it's been there for a very long time. No overnight parking, no caravans, no camper vans, no motorhomes. That's a lot of no's, Benny.
No, 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 no. No.
Well, we hadn't planned any further than this. We didn't know if we'd make it over the pass alive, so we didn't think there was any point in planning any further. I'm joking. We survived it, so we need to find a park up. I hadn't realised until today that this is actually part of the NC 500 route. I had no idea. I guess maybe that's why there's more regulations and stuff, because it's quite a popular route. There'd be more people just sort of taking over, so they have to have more rules, I guess. But this is a beautiful view. We're going to get out and have a look. Okay, Benny, what is your summary of the Bealach
Bealach. It's wild, vigorous. It's an adrenaline hit, but it's a drive I reckon you've got to do. It's very memorable. I'd say it's not too nerve-wracking, it's just outrageously beautiful. A bit too windy and cold though today, but...
The views were even better than I was expecting, for sure. Yeah, I think if you've got a car or if you've got a van like ours that's not like massive, or even if it's a bit bigger but you're confident, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's more exciting than anything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Just like make sure your van's in good condition before you go and that you've got fuel, because you don't want to get stuck halfway up there or like get a flat tyre or something really annoying. That would be so bad.
There must be about 50 passing places, so that helps.
Oh, there's so many passing places. Every time you saw a vehicle, there was a passing place, so it was just fine. It's just that I can see that some of the passing places were very, very shallow. Like, we were right on the edge of some of them. And if you've got two quite big vehicles trying to pass each other, I can see why that would be a problem. But it was fine. And I can see why it's dangerous. Obviously, you can see why it's dangerous because, you know, if you're not like on it, you could just one little mistake and you are absolutely stuffed. You are off the edge of one of those cliffs or something. So yeah, if you do it, guys, take care. Make sure your vehicle's in good condition.
My guess is we've come at a quiet time. It's cold. It's the middle of November. My guess is July. It's a different story for doing that road.
Yeah.
So it's worth bearing in mind.
Yeah, definitely. And like I say, I didn't even know it was part of the North Coast 500. So if that is part of it, and there's a lot of like vans and campers and stuff going up and down it, I can see how that could be pure hell. But it was fine today. And this is like mid-November, so maybe this is a good time to go. And there's no snow at the moment, so. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little jaunt through the Bealach, the Cattle Pass or the Applecross Pass. It was really fun. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. Yeah.
You were in your element, weren't you?
I really enjoyed doing the Amalfi Coast as well, but that was in a longer van, and that was just mental. That was way more mental than this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time. We are going to go and find a park up now. I hope there's one nearby because, yeah, the adrenaline has made me feel a little bit tired now.
Yeah, we need somewhere to let all that adrenaline simmer back down, don't we?
Yeah.
Whew.
See you next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Placing myself on the hillside, planting myself like a tree. Little caps that are popping, I hope that they grow near me. The chapter of rushing is over, the swamp is stored must end. The steadying roots are returning, so